pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm all the best, cause I got it going on. I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging out my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the left side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I do. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, 1, yep, 3. SC and double OP, Ego double G. Waiting on the pistol, the dizzle, and the shizzle. G's to the bizac, now ladies, here we kiss her. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm all the best, cause I got it going on. Cause I got it going on, cause I got it going on, cause I got it going on.
Make some noise if you don't give a
Just another part of me. I'm just trying to show you some gangster love. Wearing my heart on my sleeve. Yeah. Out here living on the dangerous. Now tell me, what do you want from me? Here in the land of the lost and the scandalous. Bright lights, sunny days, cold nights. Ride the wave, hold tight. Just a day in Los Angeles. Encore, I'm not done. Here's I, one of one. From my hood, 2-1. Risky business, Top Gun. Dog back out on the morning run. Me and Dre, red rum. Bake a cake with these breadcrumbs. On my mama, son of a gun.
Gotta get up out of my way. Yeah. There's a little better time than today.
Just another part of me. I'm just trying to show you some gangster love. Wearing my heart on my sleeve. Yeah. Out here living on the dangerous.
Thank you. I really appreciate the love. Never have so many done so much for so few.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy.
I wanted the fame, but not the cover of Newsweek. Oh well, guess beggars can't be choosy. Wanted to receive attention from my music. Wanted to be left alone in public, excuse me. But wanting my cake and eat it too. And wanting it both ways. Fame made me a balloon, cause my ego inflated when I blew see. But it was confusing, cause all I wanted to do was be the Bruce Lee of loose leaf, abused ink. Use it as a tool when I blew steam. Hit the lottery, ooh wee. But with what I gave up to get, it was bittersweet. It was like winning a used me. Ironic, cause I think I'm getting so huge I need a shrink. I'm beginning to lose sleep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep. I'm sleepwalking. I'm just relaying what the voice in my head saying. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just
friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair.
Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look for the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back.
Abracadabra.
If I'm a last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra.
if I'm a last trick.
Just like that in my back, bro.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah. It's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in. When you debate who the best, but I sound white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attempt chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
If I'm a last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
like
she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried this, but he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rum. Big in the face plump. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like ice, how you always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. She in her mood. She in her mood. Stop playing with him, Riot. She turn up the spot. She throwing the knock. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. Stop petty, you know I be on that. Standing on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he caught that. Hey, I gotta ignore that. He's some grabber like bro, the store.
Come do it for me. I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and they need it. Ooh, to smoke, we bought us some nicks. That's a double and the sellers the Knicks. Like the Pro Jet and bustin' one trip, man.
She turn up the spot. She throwing the knock. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She turn up the spot.
Money out your pockets, I need all that. Yeah. G-Money say we need all the money now. Pennies and all that. Money if I don't care if you got $1 million all pennies. I'm gonna be counting Abe Lincolns all day. Empty out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Chameleons, they'll change for some change. The days ain't the same, switch for the fame. Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag. My memory gone, I've been hurt at. I ride like electric guitars, I be raging. Count big knots like yellow pages. I'm running like a race, get in the way, bro, you got the aim. Forgiveness cause it happened on a Sunday. Back to the cash, rack after rack. So many racks that I sag. I just bought a bike, catch me doing wheelies in the back. Like I'm from a Meek Mill, but you dead and that serious. You try me then you will. On my wrist is the IC, no it ain't melt. Turn my closet to a freezer, AP on the shelf. Everybody doubted me, they ain't give me no help. So all this money in my pocket, I'ma spend it by myself. I bet you never felt this pain I felt when mama had no money and them bills brought hell. That's when G-Money hit my cell. Next day would've f***ed up and ended up in a cell. Ended up in a cell. Said and done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. You left me falling and landing inside my grave. I know